Lower Sabi. From there we're going up to Satara and Satara to Bulule. It's a bit of a slip today. We've given us a bit of a slip. It'll probably take us 8 hours, 9 hours to do that trip up according to the map and the time that they give you. So stick with us. We spent 4 days here at Malalan. It was fine. It was quite nice. Facilities are pretty good. Had an unfortunate thing yesterday or day before yesterday at Satara. We bought a whole lot of fresh meat, vacuum packed, and it's all frothed. So we had to throw all that stuff away, and we're going to have to do new purchases again, hopefully this morning, of good stuff at Satara, where we book in for Bulule, which is the satellite camp of Satara, just south of the Olifants, the big Olifants camp. So stay with us. If you get anything that's of great interest, like lion, which we had day before yesterday, but closer to the road, we'll take some shots of it and give you something to see. You guys take care and stick with us.
Savannah land that could be looked upon as being in the valleys or in the crater of the Serengeti. Absolutely flat as a pancake, lots of grazing, but no animals at all. Too big to argue with. So this is our camp at Bulula. Fantastic rustic camp, no electricity, no nothing. It's a beautiful campsite. It really is rustic as they call it, but I call it 100% magic. There doesn't seem to be a lot of animals or whatever around here at the moment. There's so much surface water that even the track normally which goes around this fence or any of these fences would be a well-worn path, and as you can see, that is far from well-worn. The bush is absolutely dense. It really is. It is so dense. I tell you what, if an alley was behind a tree here, you wouldn't even see it. Incredibly dense. So this is actually our camp here. We've just finished, completed up, getting it up, set up. It's a beautiful site. Our neighbours are far from us. They're over there. And if one looks straight through there, you could get glimpses of the Olifants River. Very, very thick, the foliage. And there you can actually see the river on the other side. Go with a quick general look at Bulula camp. It is, as they say, a rustic camp. About 10 or 15 k's away from the Olifants camp, which is the big camp from here that one would be able to attend with a shop or stuff like that.
But I'll just give you a general view of what it's like here at Balule while we're here. Okay, behind me you can see the chalets of Balule, and those are for the people who don't have the necessary or prefer not to go camping or anything like that. They come in here and would be booked into the chalets. There's an adjoining gate here that allows various campers and patrons to the separate places to wander across and chat with each other and bribe with each other, etc. This is essentially, as we pan across, is Balule. It's a magic camp. It's a beautiful rustic camp, no power, paraffin lamps at night, and it really is everything that it's made out to be. Lovely campsite. This is your central, one could call it a communal area for doing dishes, etc., etc. Hot water supplied by gas. Beautifully shaded area, and as one can see, there has been a lot of rain in this area. As I'm turning right to left here, which is not the thing to do, but you can see all these sites are the ones that go along the perimeter fence, starting from one which is there and going all the way around the communal, let's say, scullery area. The camps go right around, past hours there, right around, beautifully shaded, right up to campsite number 15, which is straight up there, all on its own. And this is a sighting board, which unfortunately, like in many of the other camps, they are not really cared for, not really watched at, and are basically neglected. The markers, which are magnetic, are not even existent on this board. I think it's 3 or 4. They put in a position where children can play with them and you don't have a clue what's going on. The discipline involved has now gone down the tubes. Excuse me. To what I knew it was 30 years ago. But besides that, Balule and I believe Tsenze, which we were going to go to but have now decided to continue further on up to Shingwedzi, which is actually one of our other favorite camps. So we'll forsake Tsenze now, possibly do Tsenze, God willing, in years to come, but right now I've decided not to do that. The ablution facilities are also very nice. They're adequate and kept reasonably clean, serviced daily. However, if one takes into account there are 15 sites, I would hate to be here if it's extremely busy, because then these ablutions would be totally inadequate. Otherwise, beautiful place to be.